want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. 17-point game. The pass to Nurkic. Back to Williams. The three from Davis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Davis has got 9.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's DJ. Makes it off the glass.
22.
And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Williams dishes to Davis, and they double up Davis. Williams from outside. That shot misses. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's DJ. Banked in off the glass.
22.
DJ's got 35 in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Good on the triple.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Here's DJ. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Davis missing.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And that one is good from DJ.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Outside, Payton. Back to Davis. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Payton throws it down hard.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Now here's DJ. Defended by Payton. Here's DJ. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Payton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Towns.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
And he knocks down the first one.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Brown is checked in for the Trailblazers. Minnesota also with the sub. Kuzma's checked in. And both free throws good for Payton. Here's Russell. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. DJ with it. Shot on the wing. And the Timberwolves take on 2 more.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Outside, Davis. 1:53 left in the first half. Williams. Another shot. Here's Nurkic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nurkic has got 6 in the quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Here's DJ. And it's Portland with the rebound. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. A shot by Williams, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And he is having an unbelievable game from 3-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Now here's Davis. He's got 9. Pass to Nurkic. Payton kicks to Williams. And it's Williams again missing.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And it's Gary Payton II with the foul.
Gary Payton.
That's his first foul. Simons.
Foul.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
We've got Damian Lillard. Nurkic is out there with Brown. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Davis in at the two-guard spot. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Lobbed up there for Edwards. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Davis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Towns is checked in.
For the Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns.
And here is DJ. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Here for your Blazer D.
Unloads. Good. That's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting about 42% so far. Lillard, the pass to Hart. The three from Davis. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Blazers ball.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And Lillard gets double-teamed. And there's the pass to Hart. Towns with the steal. Outside, Russell. To the paint. Here's DJ. And, yep, another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And stolen by DJ. Driving the lane. Towns wide open. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Lillard finds Davis. Back to Lillard. Will it go? That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
This is what makes Lillard an all-star caliber player. His ability to fill it up.
Now, here's DJ. Free throw line jump shot. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
Now, here's DJ. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Towns has got 16 points.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Portland. DJ really making a difference here.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Sharp's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. McDaniels, he's checked in for Edwards. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. Brown outside. All sorts of time. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Here's DJ. The Blazers getting the bucket. Pulls it up. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Here's Hart. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's DJ. Kept alive. Goes back up. And the shot goes down.
Rudy Gobert.
Gobert's got his first 2 points of the night.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
You have to admire the energy with which Rudy Gobert attacks the glass.
Kevin, well, his stats reflect that tremendous effort. He averages some crazy rebounding numbers, using not just his size, but also his expert timing.
For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Portland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And it's Sharp missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Now, here's DJ. Defended by Hart. Here's DJ. Lillard with the rebound. The Trailblazers shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Baisley's checked in for Portland.
Team foul.
Morris checked in for Minnesota.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Lillard. He's got 16. Hart the pass to Lillard for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will... retain possession.
Timberwolves ball.
And he's checked in for DJ.
Now on the floor for the Timberwolves. Substitution on the court. Minnesota ball. Starts the 4th and final quarter. It's 6-man time.
And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert.
At the line
DJ out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's McDaniels at the 3, the small forward.
For 2.
First free throw is good.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there, and a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
Now, here's DJ. The Trey drills it from outside.
22.
DJ's got 57 points.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Davis in the corner. Lets the three fly. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Terrence Davis.
Lillard's got 6 assists in the game. Russell dishes to DJ. Launches it. And got it. Another basket.
For 3.
60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Right side Davis. Wide open. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Davis has got 8 points here in this quarter. Timberwolves leading by 23. Now DJ. And another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Left side, Brown. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can teams hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two. And it works sometimes, but good offenses always find a weak link.
PJ Tucker is checked in for Minnesota. And the first one drops. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Watford's checked in. Johnson comes in for Josh Hart. Payton, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Williams in for Lillard. Timberwolves also changing it up. Kyle Kuzma comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Edwards in for McDaniel. And Brown drops them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Russell kicks to DJ. Top of the key. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Now here's Williams. Payton passes to Williams. Back to Payton. A three-pointer off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
From past the arc. No good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lozada's checked in. And both free throws good for Payton. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Foul. Rudy Gobert. Second personal foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Timberwolves?
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. They're having no problem finding shots in that area.
Good on both. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Now here's DJ. He's guarded by Davis. And it's DJ missing. Trailblazers trail by 21. Pass to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
This is so fun to watch. Lillard going up with some real power to finish the slam.
the second effort.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Davis, good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard. This one for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Portland's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Davis. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. The Timberwolves shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. There's the feed to Lillard. Nurkic up top. The three from Davis. Davis can't get that one to fall. Here's DJ. From about 19 feet. That one a little long. And for Portland, they're shooting for the game at 42%. Passes it to Nurkic. Davis surveying the floor. Back to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Nurkic showing a lot of authority on that finish. He's not messing around.
Nailed from three-point land.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal. 3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Now, here's DJ. He's guarded by Davis. DJ with it. Just 5 to shoot. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. We're waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that for Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Slum party. 그 속에서 나는 숨이 좀 막히는 듯해. 나 잠깐 방에 들어가서 쉬고 있을게. 이 파티 주인공은 나라고.
Anything's possible.
Do you have any advice using your jump shot in NBA 2K?
Just basically let it fly. You know what I mean? Stay locked in. Don't second guess your jump shot. And if you miss, keep going. You know, shooters don't miss twice.
What's it like working with all these high-profile people? You've got WNBA, you've got NBA, a lot of people from around the world. Is it like a little bit weird to give them a critique, or how do you feel? How do you approach that?
These teams feature great front courts, Brett. A little throwback to the old days of the NBA when big men ruled.
Well, the game has become so perimeter-oriented
These guys have a lot of skill, and they're going to be able to operate inside a phone booth, and we'll see if these big guys can find a way to dominate uniquely in the way that they bring their offensive prowess.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've got Rudy Gobert. Also Karl Anthony Towns out there. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Edwards. And it's DJ in at the 2. And the Clippers with the ball. And he nails the jumper. Here's Preston. Pass to man. Takes it inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Preston. Six to shoot. Releases. Rebound Minnesota. This game against Los Angeles here. Their first look at the Clippers.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the Clippers have possession. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Yep, that one's good. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Releases. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Three-pointer. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's DJ. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Now here's George. His last outing, he had 24 points. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And Kawhi getting up that time. He's owning all the airspace around the rim.
To the middle. Stolen by Bryant. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot by Leonard, no good. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season. You played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did. And a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for L.A.
George outside. Pass to man. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Man's got 6 points.
That's a feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Man. He has 6.
Foul to the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for LA, to the stripe, Terrence Mann. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's DJ. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Sends it home from three-point land.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Here's man. George outside. On the wing man. Here's Bryant. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
Bryant doing some work on the inside. Nice soft touch from 10 feet and in.
Here's DJ. 19 points in the game. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 21 points in the game.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Pass to Bryant. Back to man. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. He's got 10.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's DJ. 21 points in the game. And another three from Minnesota.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
On the wing man. Pass to George. On the wing, Bryant. Shot clock at 6. 2 points. That one goes. Man's got 12.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And it's in there.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Preston. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. On the wing man. Down low. Here's Preston. Banked it in off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Minnesota calls time here. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Once again, let's hear it for your Kid Clippers.
And Minnesota has possession. 8-point game. Here's DJ. 26 points for him. Knocks down the long J.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to man. Here's Preston. Leonard up top. To the inside. Here's man. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's DJ. Covered by Bryant. Here's DJ. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Bryant. Leonard left side. And he converts the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Minnesota's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Pass to DJ. From behind the arc. Doesn't go that time. And the Clippers will come the other way. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Inside. Oh, nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got his second basket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Edwards. Pass to DJ. Takes the three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Preston. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Back to man. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
The fader. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to man. Over to the wing. Here's Preston. Up and over Russell. Offline from the top of the key.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
George against Edwards. Outside Russell. Here's DJ. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Here's DJ. He's got 40 now. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 42.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And there's contact. And a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
I like it, Powell, just being aggressive, making the D overcommit.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
2 shots.
That one falls for Powell.
Now, Norman Powell settling in and understanding more and more of who he is at the professional level. He's a scorer, and he can shoot the 3 at a high clip.
Both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
It's been all Timberwolves. Here's DJ. He's got 42. To the paint. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Powell. Here's Preston. 1:41 left in the first quarter here. Here's McLeod, defended by Kuzma. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Ooh, poked away. Here's Preston. And the shot goes. 1:11 left in the first quarter here. Here's DJ. Tries again. And it's finished off inside by Kuzma.
Yeah, Kuzma quick to that ball and then cat-like quickness to get it up.
Powell outside. Here's Coffey. McDaniels covering. Back to Coffey. 6 on the shot clock. Can't get it to drop. McDaniels with some nice D. It's been all Timberwolves. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's the 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Here's DJ. He has 45 points. Shoots. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. The T-Wolves on top, running away with it. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Fans, please give us a round of applause for your Clippers.
And so far,
substitution on the court.
Powell outside. Pass to Zubac. Fades away. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
We've got Norman Powell. Ivica Zubac out there with Pierre Coffey. And it's Preston in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
And so Powell nails them both. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
That one goes in.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's DJ. Powell covers. Fires for three. DJ, no good.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Powell's shot is off. For Minnesota, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's DJ. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Powell outside. Pass to Preston. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for the Timberwolves. Fades. Oh, connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Powell. Puts up a three. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Norman Powell really knocking it down here and hurting this team from distance.
Here's DJ. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Miss like that cost you another play.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. 14 feet away, and that one's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Here's Preston. Back to Powell.
2 minutes remaining.
Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
The rebound by Stewart.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, number 22, shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Coffey. The 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. McDaniels, that's good.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Powell. 9 points in the game. Here's Coffey. All sorts of time. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Los Angeles has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Remains LA basketball.
.52 seconds left to play in the half. Here's McLeod. Stewart defends. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Powell. 3-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
The team is in
There's an underrated scoring aspect to Norman Powell and what he can do. He can drive, get inside, or he can knock down a jumper. It's a tough cover.
That one falls for Powell.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
He hits the second from the line. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
Here's DJ. Powell covers. Here's DJ. Another shot. And there's the bucket as Stewart finishes it off.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Well, the Clippers shooting 35% in the second so far. Powell outside. Oh, it's stolen away. Fast break, Minnesota. Russell, that's good. Russell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Here's DJ. Oh, another one falls.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Timberwolves ahead, delivering the blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Timberwolves shooting has been incredible, 72%. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Rudy Gobert is out there with Edwards. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's DJ in at the shooting guard position. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Leonard. Powell's got 14.
There's been this steady growth to Norman Powell's game. He's developed into a consistent 3-level scoring threat, and there are nights where he can fill it up.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. They've shown that power.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Knocks it down from distance.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Gobert with the double. Bryant outside. Leonard's got room. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists tonight.
Kawhi confident in that shot there. Just gets the ball. He really didn't waste any time.
Here's DJ. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. He gets it in there.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Leonard gets the bucket.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to DJ. Let's go with a 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. To the right side. Leonard, left side. Robbed. Here's DJ. And Bryant pulls it down.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. And the Clippers making a change here. Man's checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Leonard. And the Clippers miss again.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Edwards. Sinks that one from the post. Edwards has got 5.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's DJ. Shot's good by Towns.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's George. They double team George. Here's Leonard. Leonard can't get that one to fall. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 14-6 run. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Now here's George. He's got 5. Again, the miss by Leonard. Now here's Russell. Pass to DJ. For 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Leonard with the ball. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Launches a three. Shot is good by DJ.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
George outside. Pass to man. Shot from 12. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Good! That's another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Bryant, no good. Minnesota's gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Here's DJ. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
George draws the double. Inside. Back to man. Looking to end the run. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Hits yet again. Wow. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
And the dunk by Leonard.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's DJ. Non-stop scoring machine right here. The 11-footer, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Down low, Leonard. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
You like Kawhi, and he knows when to be forceful, just using his muscle on the inside to get to his shot.
And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to man. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Russell. Going all the way to the rack. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Well, tough to hold on to the ball with those fast hands from D'Lo that are active.
That's tipped. Here's Towns. And the layup is good off the glass. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
22.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo. That's helped them score on the fast break. I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
The Clippers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. And now the T-Wolves on the break. He's all alone. And then Russell with the dunk.
Again, Russell able to dance behind the screen, and once he's able to set you up like that, it's over.
Edwards with it, guarded now by George. Here's Russell. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish. Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can. The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
DJ, it's hauled in by the Clippers. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Pass to Edwards. Here's DJ. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Paul George pulls down the board. Los Angeles is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And again, no good by the Clippers.
But his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
George has gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. The three is up. DJ, no good. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting about 40% so far in the third. To the inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And Bryant just attacking the rim with a strong finish inside.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Here's DJ. Hits a three-pointer.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The Clippers shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to man. Here's Preston, guarded by Russell. Here's Preston. Here's Mann. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Minnesota with the ball. Russell finds Gobert. Here's DJ. Takes a three. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Bryant, the pass to Leonard. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And we'll see you next time.
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, you know, we really locked in on the defensive end tonight. You know, coach is really happy with our switches on the pick and roll, and we need to bring that kind of intensity every night.
You also caused a lot of turnovers. It looked like you were reading the offense like a free safety.
Oh, man, that's just a scheme, man. You know, a big part of our defense is causing deflections and getting out in transition. You know, we stuck to the script, and it worked tonight.
Yes, it did. Congrats.
My man.
Slum party forever for life. Okay. Yeah. 날 향해 쏟아지는 기대와 칭찬 기분 좋은 말만 해주려는 날 위한 이 시간 그 속에서 나는 숨이 좀 막히는 듯해 나 잠깐 방에 들어가서 쉬고 있을게 이 파티 주인공은 나라고 하지만 너네가 더 신난 것 같아 보여 근데 일찍은 가지마 난 혼자가 싫어 시끄러운 것도 물론 나 없어도 잘만 놀까라 집에 가기 전엔 불러 yeah. 나는 의심만 가득이야 every moment 잠시도 못 참고 문의 길을 대보면 나도 없는데 왜 이기에 나의 미래에 대해 왈가왈부 내 과거를 너네가 왜 이해해 하지만 이 현재를 나와 같이 해주기에 툴툴대지만 내 속마음은 yeah yeah Party forever Party